Now, Croatia is gearing up to join the European Union on July the 1st. But 10 years after the Balkan country began its bid for EU membership, economic turmoil in Europe is raising questions on whether or not now is the right time to join the EU.
It took 10 years of tough negotiations for Croatia to become the 28th member of the European Union. Its entry is a big step for this small country of 4.2 million people, an ex-Yugoslav republic which won its independence in 1991. The accession had the support of a majority of Croats 10 years ago, but the financial crisis and the strict conditions for entry imposed by Brussels have turned more than one person Eurosceptic.
I am upset because I always believed our beautiful Croatia could push forward on its own. As part of the EU, we will work twice as much and we don't know what we will gain and if our young people will be able to find work there.
I'm especially afraid about losing our identity and of an increase in prices to match European levels while our salaries stay the same.
Croatia has been in permanent recession since 2009. Its unemployment level lies at 20% and its GDP is 39% below the European average. It will therefore be one of the EU's poorest members. For the Croatian president, joining the European Union is the key to improving the economic situation.
Joining the EU will unlock access to significant European funds, which should help the Croatian economy to become stronger and more competitive. On the other hand, we also have things to offer the EU. In certain areas, for example in tourism, Croatia is doing very well. We're not doing badly in all fields, if I can express it that way.
Tourism is the main force behind Croatia's economy. Its Mediterranean temperatures, its untouched coastlines and its enchanting islands attracted 11.8 million visitors in 2012. So for those employed in the sector, entry into the EU is exactly what they had hoped for.
Croatia's ascension to the European Union will be an enormous marketing coup, which will give the country more visibility. Even if we are already an established destination, joining will mean a great sense of security for European tourists, for whom this is an important factor.
The country's final challenge? Patrolling the new 1,200-kilometre EU border, which will now run through the Balkans. Croatia has already invested millions of euros to reinforce border control, but it will prove a difficult task in a region where smuggling and trafficking of all kinds is endemic.